Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, man. You know it. 3:30 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I did not plan on making this video. That's no joke. I got another video all set to go. A video I made yesterday. I got the thumbnail all made. The title all set to go. And then this morning, I was looking through the news feed and something hit me. Okay, you know what? I don't really care who watches this video. I don't care how many views this video gets. I don't care. I mean, I hate to say this, but I don't care about the comments. I don't care about the likes. The only hope I have for this video, seriously, I know this sounds crazy, but is that Woody Harrelson. I hope that he sees this. I know this all sounds crazy. I'm going to use empathy. I want you to understand this craziness that I'm spouting right now. Right now, right this very second, as you're watching me and on your phone, you're watching this video, you probably have a loved one with you somewhere in your house, or maybe a picture of them at work or whatever, wherever you're watching this video. Take 1 second, right? That person you love, that girlfriend, wife, father, husband, boyfriend, whatever. Look at them right now. Look at that person. Look at them. How much you love them. Think about the first time you met. Maybe you met them back in elementary school. Maybe this is like not just your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, but your best friend. You know, somebody you tell everything to. With moments of happiness, moments of anger, you go right to this person. This is the most important person in the world to you. Okay. Now, imagine losing that person in a hideous way. Remember the last time you talked to them. You'll remember the very last time you looked at them. Imagine losing them in a terrible way, where you can't even go see them in the hospital. You're forbidden from seeing them in the hospital. They're on a ventilator, so you can't even text them. There's no way you can communicate with this person, and you know they're laying there suffering with ventilator tubes down their throat, and they are suffering, and you can't even tell them that you love them. You can't even tell them you're there for them. Imagine that. Okay, now imagine they get MRSA from the tape, the ventilator on their face. Imagine that. And this person is, this is a person that's been healthy their whole life, and they're just suffering hideously in front of you. Or not even in front of you. You know they're suffering, but you can't even be near them. You can't tell them you love them or anything. And then you lose them. Imagine that. That sucks. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if any of you actually went through, if any of you actually just did what I asked you to do and it hurt. I'm sorry. Now imagine this. Last night, Saturday Night Live's on, and Woody Harrelson comes on and does his monologue. And he makes a joke, a big joke, a funny joke about that person you love dying hideously. It's a joke. It's a big conspiracy theory. It's just a joke. You know, how do you know, though? This might have happened. You know, they might have done this. But it's a joke. And he talks about posting up in Central Park, smoking a J, reading a script about how your loved one died. And then he threw the script away because it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about this morning. There'll be a link down below. Last night on Saturday Night Live, Woody Harrelson came on. And he's been a conspiracy theorist on the whole COVID thing for a while. And he said, imagine, he talks about how it's supposedly, this is a joke now. He got a script, and he went to, because he's a big movie star, and he went to Central Park, and he posted up, because that's a cool thing to do, post up. He posted up under a tree and smoked a J. And he read this crazy script about the drug cartels. Imagine if the drug cartels bought up the media and the politicians, and they conspired to make everybody stay inside and wear masks unless the people took their drug. And they made billions. Imagine that. That's crazy. And then he laughs. Oh, that's crazy. He threw the script away. You know, it's all a joke, you know, because that's what he really believes. You know, he was being facetious or sarcastic, whatever you want to call it. And first of all, you know, Audrey, my best friend, I met her in elementary school. I'm going to talk about her again. This is me and her. That's her right there. Take a good look. Here's her obituary. Okay. Last time we talked. Last time I ever saw her. Last time I ever saw her alive. The last thing as I walked away, we kind of kidded around. You know, we're not wearing masks. This is in 2021. This is in July of 2021. And we're not wearing masks because we kind of kissed and hugged, and she was going to Florida. And did you get the shot? Did you get the vaccine? And Audrey goes, nah. You know, I don't. People are saying it's not health. I don't trust it. She goes. She drives down. Next day, she drives to Jacksonville. Within a day, getting to Jacksonville, the Delta variant exploded in that area. That very time, Audrey arrived there, and she was in the hospital a week later. She passed away on August 5th, 2021. The person I love most in this world. And she listened to these conspiracy theories. Now here's my card, my vaccination card. I got all the vaccinations. The first 2, the following 3. I've never gotten sick. I haven't gotten sick. As you guys know, I work out 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. I'm healthy as a horse. I'm 57 years old. I run 4 miles, bike 10 miles every day. My heart's fine. You know, I haven't had a sniffle. So you can't tell me that this is based on some big conspiracy theory, because she died hideously. First of all, Woody Harrelson, I pray, I don't care who watches this video. I just pray to God Woody Harrelson watches this. I don't care about the comments. I don't care about the likes. I don't care. Just as I want Woody Harrelson to watch this video. It's not a joke, man. You know, it's been since August 5th. It's going on a year and 7 months, you know, and I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to get past it. This was the most important person. I've known her since 4th grade. It was my first girlfriend ever. We lived together. We were going to get married. And you make this a joke, man. It's a joke. A joke on Saturday Night Live. You know, like I said, I'm trying to get past this until something like this hits me watching Saturday Night Live. You know, this big joke. And it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. First of all, drug cartels don't need to do this. Anyway, are you talking about Pfizer? Every one of these shots was free. Free. Where's the money being made? Where's the billions of dollars? Like the real money they make from the other drugs. Heroin, cocaine, fentanyl, methamphetamine. Your conspiracy theory doesn't even freaking make sense. That's what it is. It's a conspiracy theory. Why would somebody want everybody to lock themselves in their homes and wear masks? What possible good how would that benefit these drug cartels? Oh, it's the power. They want power. No, man. What do you want? Do you want power? Is it going to make you feel better if that person wears a mask and stays inside their house? Is it going to make you feel better? No, you wouldn't care less, would you? Well, then why would the drug cartels? Why would anybody? It doesn't make sense. If you don't feel it, other people don't feel it. I'm sorry. I'm going to have my usual video. It's all made. I was going to download it right now. The thing that sucks is, you know, I just start getting past this. You know, I stop crying when I see a commercial. When I see just a sitcom, a movie, hear a song while I'm driving down the road. You know, it finally stopped. And then Woody Harrelson comes on Saturday Night Live and makes a big freaking joke about how the person I love most in this world passed away. Just try just for a second, man. Look at the person you love and try to picture what that would feel like. Joke. Big joke. Opening monologue on Saturday Night Live. 1,145,000 Americans have passed away from COVID, and probably a lot more than that, because on top of all this, Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, and his medical examiners insisted that my love passed away from asthma. It looked like asthma, because they didn't want to call it COVID. She never had asthma one day in her life. I've known her whole life. Never had asthma her whole life. But they wanted to list it as asthma to hide her death. Just try to picture how you feel. Woody Harrelson, I hope you watch this video. I'm sorry. The rest of you, I apologize for this emotional rant. I think I'm going to put, I was just looking over her texts. I kept all her texts, including the last one I ever sent her the day she died. I'm going to put that on my thumbnail. I want you guys to feel what I feel just for 1 second. Have a good Monday.